Previously on Beer Pressure, the podcast. No homie left sober. I forgot what beer I was drinking, but I know I wanted to go light because,
we had plans.
We had plans.
You were
kind of, sort of. I think we wanted to like keep Friday kind of light.
Okay.
In a way.
All right.
Because I'm not a driver.
No, you fall asleep in cars.
Yeah, easily. And I could easily fall asleep driving.
Too much to drink. There was
mad liquor. Yeah, I'm toe down now.
too much.
After that, we drove up to Sarasota to Calusa.
Nice.
Where
Too much
I made a mess
Bernie.
of myself.
Oh my God.
Too much to drink. There was
Mad liquor. Yeah, I'm toe down now.
So we walked over there, we chilled. I took over the jukebox and was playing nothing but Chaka Khan. We still wanted to chill, you know.
Okay.
We didn't have the car, and we found a cigar lounge like right next to the.
Walking distance?
Not walking distance. No, this time I had to go fucking take a cab. I had to go take an Uber or Lyft, right? So it was, bro. That's what
You weren't wearing your lips, but you took a lift.
too much to drink. There was
Mad liquor. Yeah, I'm toe down now.
too much to drink.
Ready for this thang. That thang.
Come on.
Is that a Pitbull? I think it's Pitbull. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
That thang. One of the Pitbull songs. You were quoting, or you were reciting, Outcast.
Yep, there goes.
Spotty Doublelicious.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Word.
God damn, what the fuck?
Yo.
There it goes.
Okay, we're ready.
We're ready now, finally.
Ready.
Finally.
We're ready, bro. We made it. We're back at another episode.
Oh shit.
Trying to formulate.
I
What'd
ran
you
out
do?
of pages.
What? Picture pages. Damn.
All right, cool. Let's throw it over here.
All right. Yo. Gotta have to stop by the dollar store to pick up a new composition notebook, man. They sell those things at the dollar store?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
They still do? Yeah. Oh, man. School supplies is coming up
Yeah.
soon, too. Damn. That might be the place to go to pick up on some of those supplies that everybody's hard-pressed to find at other stores. I think
Like
that-
Tarjay?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think the Dollar Tree gets, or the Dollar General or whatever.
Dollar General's the shit.
Dollar Bill, y'all. They get slept on when it comes to finding those, those items. I get. Then again, I might be full of it because it's been years since I've done school shopping for anyone, myself included. So I know that the teachers have requests for like school materials that first day or the first week or whatnot, because the first day they get that list. But I'm wondering how many people are taking advantage of maybe people do pull up to Dollar General or Dollar Tree and just buy a bunch of pencils.
I would.
Wipes.
Why not? I remember I call it elementary. Everyone calls it middle school.
Wait, what? Those are two different things.
I used to call it elementary school.
Elementary is from kindergarten to either fifth or sixth, depending on the
and middle
area.
school is from sixth.
Or junior high.
That's what I call it, junior high. That's what I meant to say.
That's okay.
Yeah,
all right.
junior high.
Junior high school was 7th through 9th or 6th through 8th.
6th through 8.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So I remember. I said. I used
middle
to,
school, my dear Watson.
I was whatness.
What is
The hell is a
happening here?
whatness?
Whatness.
And we need our education back on.
You heard Watness. Watness Evergreen. She was in the Hunger Games.
These Hunger Games are tearing me
So
apart.
you remember?
Yeah.
You remember middle
Watness.
school / junior high school?
Yeah. We used to have our own like supply room.
Stock,
we used to like bring in our little cash and just line up in front of the supply room and buy stuff that we need. Like pens, pencils, notebooks, and all the other good stuff. Yeah, there was before before the school season started. I'm trying to remember where my mom used to go to, but I mean, like, it just made sense to go to the dollar store to get all that stuff.
Yeah.
Since it's there. But then
back then it was a lot cheaper. You were talking about
cheaper,
25 cents for a pack of 6 pencils or something like that.
Oh,
or 5 pencils. It
was so much cheaper, you know, like
whatever it was, 10 pencils.
And then you did have support from the government. The government used to support you, send you a stipend or some shit like that.
Yeah.
To help support to send your kids in to school. So
yeah, bro, think about it now. Everything's over $1. Even at the dollar store, you could have made 5 phone calls back then at the quarter slots. Oh no, even payphones were 10 and 15 cents too.
Back then,
yeah, that's true. Damn,
shit, man.
The 5 and dime. Woolworths. I remember Woolworths.
Woolworths was the shit, man.
The 5 and dime.
Wait, what was the They used to sell something. They used to sell it like an edible in there. I mean, like a consumable. No, no. Didn't they have like cotton candy or some shit like that?
Peanut brittle, maybe.
Was it peanut brittle?
I don't know. Maybe I
shit. I remember.
I don't know. It's possible. I wouldn't doubt it.
I remember. I remember there was something specific that we used to get over there.
Yeah, at Woolworths. I think they. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm
because they know that it was for the family, right? So
yes,
you have to keep the kids happy.
Yeah, it might have had some sort of a counter where they had some snacks or whatever. It's possible. It's possible. I gotta reach out to my to believe it or not, my elders.
I was gonna say that to your elder gods, right?
Beer Pressure, the podcast. No homie left sober. Bad. What up, drink-alongers? Y'all know what it is. And for those who don't know, it's the one and only audio bottle share. Lewis and I are back at it again.
Yes, sir.
Ready to regale you guys with stories of tales of just not being able to speak, like calling whatness. Using words like whatness, which doesn't even exist.
No. Not at all.
Creating our own language while we share beers, drink beers, rate beers, and yeah, man, talk everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, we don't all. I mean, for the most part, sometimes some episodes we miss out on it, but for the most part, every episode starts off with a journey to Troy on a.
We don't dilute it.
Nope. Straight to the face.
Yep.
Let's go.
So this beauty is coming from Cambridge Distillery. It's
it
it's their Florida barrel aged rum.
Woo! Yo,
that's
got some kick.
That got some kick. There's a lot of flavor in there.
I'm coated in goosebumps right now. Oh, that's a good feeling. Okay. We're on track.
Yeah, if you guys make your way down to
Oakland Park, where Cambridge is located,
check it out, man. Oakland Park is like one of the better places to do like a crawl.
Yes,
because there's so many watering holes around there that make delicious beer or
libations
or
all types of drinks.
They
got wine bars. They got tap rooms. They've got distilleries. So. Yeah, something for everybody, for sure. What's going on, man? How you been? How's things been?
I'm good. I mean, like the weekend was crazy. The weekend was a little crazy. We'll jump into that, but yeah, I'm feeling good. I actually woke up great this morning.
All things considered.
Actually woke up on time. And did what I had to do in the morning. Like I started the washing, still doing the washing. Because I had to like jump into a bunch of meetings. So I forget to, take out the clothes and put it. I'm doing some washing.
Okay. Okay. Being productive nonetheless.
Yeah, just being productive,
Now the question is did you do a load of laundry after you got back from your trip, or that you just compounded whatever clothes you had there plus whatever?
Oh, every time I come back from a trip, like I always do the laundry that same day. Sure. Like if I come back early enough, I do it the same day.
Yeah.
If not, if it's like at night, like I'll just keep it in the suitcase and tucked in somewhere in the hallway. But because you never know what critters you're gonna bring back, right? So I just want to get those clothes clean, man. Just throw them in the laundry and just like destroy whatever critters,
whatever omens you brought back with you.
Exactly. So gotta sage the shit.
Okay. Yeah. Nah, I was wondering because I was trying to figure out, kind of get an idea of how much laundry he had to do. And I was like, damn, I wonder if he just had compiled the recent laundry with the post trip laundry.
Yeah.
Thought there was one and the same, but no, okay. Yeah, you do the same thing I do. It's like, yeah, we got to wash it all up, get start anew.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, not bad. So you did some productive. You actually you bounced back from a weekend of fun festivities. You know, there was a close call. I wasn't part of your shenanigans.
Yeah, man. Friday,
but we had plans Sunday. Yeah. We had plans Sunday.
Yep.
To go watch the Odyssey.
Yep.
And. And I don't know. I mean, it's a theater that I don't normally frequent.
Yeah.
But I remembered that once we got there, once you guys got there and we met up and the whole group was together, I realized that that's one of those movie theaters that if the movie says it starts at 10:55, you have about, I don't know, 35 to 38 minutes.
Yeah.
Before you actually have to before there's going to be quite some time between. Because the runtime, showtime and movie start time.
The runtime is 2 hours and 45 minutes, something
for
like
the Odyssey?
For the Odyssey,
3 hours plus.
Oh, 3 hours plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was I think it was like 3:14, 3 something.
So normally,
like
the previews take about 5-10 minutes.
About 15 the most. And that's if you catch the trivia at the beginning with Maria Menounos and all that other stuff.
Well, yeah, we were there till damn near 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We strolled out.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh man, we're starving, bro. We need to get, and right across, right next to us was what the fuck is the name of the place?
The Yard House.
The Yard House.
Yep.
Yeah. And we met an awesome bartender there.
Yes.
And grabbed some grub, which wasn't ready.
That grub was less ready than I was, or than you were to be at the movie at 10:55.
No, not at all, man.
That was
It was one of those. It was one of those situations where you're cutting the burger in half, and the meat is
still stuck to the knife.
And it's like, nah, this is raw.
Yeah.
This is not.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Wow. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Yeah, we didn't want. I was gonna say we like it raw, but that's not how we ordered it. No, hold on. What I meant to say was
good job.
No, okay. Yeah, those burgers were well, they were well undercooked.
Yes.
Well, considering what we had requested,
of course.
And I thought the funniest part was that all of our burgers. Same situation. Like, these are not what we ordered. And then we look over to the right, and there's a dude around the corner of the bar, which we can make eye contact with. And when we're telling the staff there, hey, listen, this is not what we ordered, the temp that we ordered. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Very attentive and whatever. Yeah. And then she looks over at Homeboy, and Homeboy's like, yeah, mine.
Me too. Yeah, he's flagging her down me too. He's like,
yeah, this isn't also, I didn't order the rare.
Whoever's manning the fucking burger station, man, they need to,
Yo, I mean, it's right there.
Happening? Yeah, just touch it. You just gotta touch it. Put your fingers together.
Oh, yeah, you gotta touch the meat.
Yeah, you gotta touch the meat, bro.
But there is a trick, and I'm doing it. It's not a visual format.
Yeah.
It's not a visual format, but there's the trick, and I think most people know it, that when you touch your thumb to your pinky and then you press underneath your thumb, the muscle on your palm, that's rare. That's
no. That's well done.
I'm sorry, well done. Yes, correct, because that's the one. Yeah, so correct. And then your index finger,
it's rare.
It is rare. Touched to your thumb, so that's rare. Yes. Yeah. So I mean, if nothing else, the cook should be back there touching his.
Burn the shit out of your fingers, bro. That's like, come on, man.
Be dedicated to your craft.
Be dedicated to your craft. Wow. You gotta know when to pull out that meat.
Or when to leave it in. I was gonna say in my case.
In my case, when it's ready.
When it's ready. But I've told you the story. I've been clowned on for eating.
Well done.
Yes, well done.
Hockey puck burgers
for years. Yes, I've been clowned on, and it's just you come from a Hispanic background. That you will not see anything, and I know it's not blood. What you see when that's not blood. That there's another term for that liquid.
I forgot the name of it. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but unbeknownst to my elder gods that I'm gonna get in touch with soon, regarding, you know, their cooking practices. They were like, no, eso está crudo. That shit's, you know, they don't like it crudo or raw.
They don't like it crudo.
Yeah. They like menudo, but not crudo. But yeah, God. So that was just my regular practice for years, and up until the point where I was still like an adult, and the steak to me was like, yo, I gotta get that well done, and you know, to the much to the chagrin of those around me, they'd be like, bro, what are you doing? You're not supposed to eat. You're ruining it. And then eventually I started finding out that the longer you cook the meat, the more carcinogens you expose it to, or you're exposed to. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, all right, man, medium well. But the funny thing is that if you're not, again, that was the first time in a long time that I had ordered a burger at Yard House. And if you're not familiar with, I guess, whatever location you're going to, if you're not familiar with their grilling practices when it comes to burgers, it can get tricky. You could learn it and then kind of adjust your temperature, your desired temperature for, you know, you take it into consideration that if you tell them just a little higher than normal, because they might do it under. Yep. So that's been, you know, like I know Flanagan's, I know what to tell them. You know, I'll always go medium well, because that'll land me in the medium. Yep. With Flanagan's, so that, and you know, other places that don't do smash burgers, because those are well through. Yeah. But Yard House, it was my first time ordering a burger in a long time, if not ever. I can't recall. So I just told them I wanted it medium, and that shit came out just above rare.
But I think I don't think it's. I think the cook fucked it up. It wasn't you know, like an establishment issue. Like I think it was the cook that fucked it up, right?
Granted, yes. So no, but that's solely. Yeah. I'm just saying that there's instances where you can go to places.
I know what you're talking
about, and they might get it right in that area, and you can kind of like fine tune it depending on what you ask for. Yeah, that's what I was. I get what you're saying. But the beers were great. The beers were great. I mean, whatever they had. What they had. I have the luck of, I told
he's
homegirl,
a huge jinx.
Yes. I have the luck of always asking for beers that aren't available. Yeah. Full menu beers for days, and I will ask, if not for the first two, definitely the first three I asked for, they'll tell me, oh, we don't have those. And it happened again. And I told homegirl taking care of us, I'm like, yeah, if I could find a way to make money by doing that, I would be well off. I would quit my job. But until then, it's AC work and podcasting.
Let's do it.
All right, I think it's time. For our first. All
right, so this comes from Arkane Aleworks, and in collaboration with Invasive Species. It's called the Hop Tart. It's passion fruit, orange, and guava sour ale. That's surprise.
Yeah, I know. This is your contribution to this week's episode.
I mean, like you did your thing with you know, like destroying your palate. Now it's my turn to destroy my palate. So this is clocking in at I can't find it. Wow. Okay, it's not here. But we'll find it.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Okay, we've been to Arkane before. We've been to Invasive. We like both places.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, there's no abv on it. All right, cool.
Okay, here we go. Cheers, let's give it a go. Oh. That's not gonna stop us. If we don't know the ABV, we're still drinking it.
Yep.
Oh, so refreshing. It is tart though.
It is tart.
I mean, passion fruit.
Yeah, passion fruit with
through and through, and then guava also, right? Mm-hmm. Two of the most
tartiest.
The tartiest. Not like they're late. They're
and some orange.
Yeah, they shot for tart.
Yeah,
for sure.
Infused with Dulcita hops. Okay. It's not bad. It's really tarty, you know. And I'm not a big fan of these type of sours, but this is something that
it's a lip smacker.
Yeah. Hit you in the back of the ear.
Yeah.
That's where it hit you.
I see Martin Lawrence going. He's holding the back of his. Yeah. I like it though.
Yeah,
I like it. The fruits do present themselves well.
Yep.
Not a. It's what'd you say? It was infused with hop, so it wasn't. The hop bite is barely there.
It's barely there. You really don't notice it. But
yeah.
No, they did a good job on this one.
Okay. Hop tart. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So that was actually Sunday.
Yeah.
But so that means that Friday and Saturday probably contributed to the fact that you were running a little bit behind schedule for the movie.
Oh yeah.
On Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a nothing crazy on the Friday night.
Wow, that set the tone.
Yeah, that set the tone. So
got you.
Yeah.
Anything interesting in that?
Yeah, man. Well, I was supposed to. I mean, like I was planning on meeting up with Victor and Carissa.
Okay. Shouts to them.
Yeah, Victor and Carissa. To check out the new Vibes Brewing. I know Carissa wanted to speak to the owners, and I just wanted to go check out the place. But something happened where we had to like reroute, and we pushed over to Funky Buddha. It was like, all right, cool. Let me just go grab something to eat, because I don't know if Vibes Brewing had food or anything like that. Yeah. So move over to Funky Buddha, grab a couple of beers and grab some food there. Chilled for a bit. We actually had an issue at Funky Buddha because they didn't put Chris's food order in, and dude, we was waiting there for for a while for the food. You know? So it's like, all right, cool, whatever. We're already done. As soon as they realized, hey, like we fucked up, Carissa was like, no, just cancel the order. Yeah, I don't want it right now. So,
yeah. So I've been there. I've been there. It's tough.
It is tough, man. It is.
If it happens,
it just happens. It happens. So after that, we went to Vibes Brewing, and we chilled there for a bit, and the people are pretty cool.
So when you say Vibes Brews, for those who don't know, that was the
original
old,
Yeasty Brews.
Yeah, the original Yeasty Brews, which is now Vibes Brews. Same feeling that they had. They accomplished before with Yeasty. Okay.
More TVs. They added more TVs. They added a TV in the center console, and then they added TVs along the wall line.
Okay.
Made some arrangements. Expanded the kitchen.
Nice.
Which I didn't know. They still have some of the yeasty beers that.
Nice.
That they produced in the past
that we've come to grow and love.
Yes. Okay. So and they have new members there.
Okay,
which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's staff. The staff seems fun.
Okay.
The owners are fun. Nice. I remember the owner came in and she was asking all the girls that she didn't recognize, like, "Are you Kelsey? Are you Kelsey? Are you Kelsey?" Because she wanted to meet Kelsey, because Kelsey is this amazing phenomenon that like nobody like.
There's a lore that follows her.
Yeah, there is a lore.
Yeah.
Like she's like one of the better like beer tenders, bartenders that we know. So she's awesome behind the bar.
So the new owners over at Vibes Brew were trying to inquisitive. They were curious.
Yeah, they heard about her because a lot of people who didn't know what happened, the transition, didn't understand what was going on, would go to Vibes Brew looking for Kelsey, and Kelsey wasn't there anymore. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So she heard it from a bunch of people, and finally they got to meet the infamous Kelsey.
Okay. Nice.
They loved her.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Cool. What's not to love?
Yeah.
Shout out to Kelsey.
Yeah. Shout out to so.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Chill there for a bit. Like Victor and Carissa was going home, and then Steve said, "Hey, I'm just going to drop off Kelsey to Funky Buddha. She has to work at 7:00. I was like, all right, I'll come hang out.
There you go.
Why not? So yeah, that stretch until like probably 12, something like that. 11, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So yeah, nothing crazy.
Got you.
It wasn't.
It wasn't planned for, but it wasn't.
It wasn't
crazy.
planned for. Yeah. If there was a chimmy truck, then I would have text you.
Yeah.
And said, "Hey, bro, what are you up to right now?" But I knew you already had plans.
Yeah, I had things. I had things going on. So, a good friend of mine celebrated a birthday this past weekend. Excuse me. And so it became. So there was. He had put together a group for Saturday night dinner. but there was a couple mutual friends who couldn't make it to the Saturday night dinner, so they opted out to do something Friday night for him, and so I made sure to be part of that as well. And went over to an establishment. First time there, I had heard about it several times, driven by it so many times, and so I hopped in. And I really enjoyed myself there with, you know, just the atmosphere, the crowd that was there, live music. They have a well-stocked library of whiskeys there. The feature whiskey was actually not the whiskey. The featured whiskey drink was a Bananas Foster Old Fashioned, and I was like, I got to give that a try. Really sweet. A little sweeter than I would have. I mean, I drank it. I didn't mind it, but it was a little sweeter than your normal old fashioned. But it's in the name. It's a Bananas Foster's old fashioned. So, but yeah, no, it was a good time. Food portions were ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I ordered an eggplant sandwich. They call it the Brooklyn.
Yeah,
and it's like thinly sliced breaded eggplant, and it's just stacked.
Yeah. Stacked.
And I ordered that. I was only able to eat half of it. We did have appetizers. By the time we ordered food, I was able to have half the sandwich. I boxed the other half. Actually managed to take the box out of the restaurant, because how often do you ask for a box at a place, pack it all up, or they pack it up for you, and then time to go, you get up and you walk out and the box stays right? Does that happen to you?
It happens to me all the time.
Okay. So
yeah, that I forget. Me. Yeah. Because if it's not part of my arsenal.
Yeah, if it's not phone, keys, wallet, hat, glasses. I'm
going to forget about it. There's so many water bottles that I lost throughout the years because I don't remember. Now I'm remembering it because now it's part of my arsenal, but... Yeah, you know, like now I'm trying to remember my bag. You know, like the bag, yeah. I left the bag before. You know, like at one place, and I had to drive back to pick it up. Yeah. So,
oh damn.
Yeah.
But so I was proud that I actually walked out of there with my leftovers in tow, and threw it in the back of the car. We, the crew made one more stop at a billiard hall before heading home, and I get home, nighttime routine, get ready for bed, jump in bed, wake up that morning, and I thought, where's that sandwich?
Oh, yes.
I left it in the car.
Oh, no.
I left it in the car.
Oh, so man. Halfway through, man, you almost had it. You almost had it.
I accomplished half of what I was supposed to do there. And I was well, I can't eat that now because it's been sitting overnight in the... I mean, it was in the garage, but still, I don't...
But no.
I don't trust it. No. So... wasn't refrigerated, so I'm like, forget it, man. But wait, really, okay, not that I'm just curious, devil's advocate, and trust me, I wouldn't do it, considering what I went through earlier in July. I'm very skeptical of eating leftovers, so everything gets thrown out if it's not eaten 2 days later. But sometimes I wonder the difference between you preparing something at midday and then leaving it on the counter, and then around 7:30 you're like, I'm ready to eat that.
I do it.
So what's the difference between that and me getting home around 12:30 with that in the car, and then waking up at 9 a.m. and being...
But your garage is not AC'd.
It's true. Yes. Good point. Point. Okay.
And I have it covered.
So if it wasn't for that... If it was that, it would have made... So, okay, you say if it wasn't for the fact that I left it in the car, but if it would have made it to the kitchen, just not
you
the
might be able to get away with it. Yeah.
Again, I'm at a point where too recently I suffered food poisoning, so I'm not going to take risks with anything. I was just wondering what's the difference. But yeah, you bring up a good point.
Yeah.
There's no AC in the garage. Good point. Or in the car either, so car's not running. But, okay, yeah. That's legit. I'll that's a valid answer. I'll take that. I'll accept it. Good answer. Good answer,
Bob. Good answer.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Man. That's Steve, actually. Is it Bob?
Steve.
Was it ever a Bob?
No, Steve. Yeah, Steve.
Answer Steve.
Yeah.
So that was Friday, and that's why I didn't get a chance to join up with you guys.
No, it's fine, man.
You did. I think you did reach out to me. I think I did reach out to the group chat and be like,
oh, I did. Yeah, I got back home.
Yes,
I was home already.
You had asked, hey, what's going on or what's happening, and I was like, I'm back at the house.
Yeah,
I'm Buzz, by the way.
Yeah,
I introduced myself as Buzz.
First name Buzz, last name Lightyear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you would have said something, easily.
You would have popped up.
I would have popped up.
Yeah.
I would have popped up.
And that probably would have been
a nothing crazy.
Really fun.
Yeah.
But then led to a nothing crazy.
I would have stood over your house, man.
Yep. And but then yes, we were the group that I was with.
Yeah.
There was definitely some people that had been like that were flirting with their limit of alcohol consumption.
Well, there it is.
So
there it is. It's right here.
It's right there. Look, it's right there. I can see it.
I can see it right here.
It's like the horizon. But yeah, so I it would have been dangerous because then they would have surpassed their limit. I still would have been okay, but yeah. So I'm glad that it worked out the way it did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and shouts to the homie Ralph. It was his birthday, 48th birthday. For sure. Yeah, you ready to rate this one?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
I think once we got closer to the bottom of the can,
I should have rolled it.
You should have.
I should have rolled it because it was way better.
Yes.
Yeah. The sweetness came out a little bit more. Mm-hmm. So yeah, next time I gotta remember that stuff. You know, like just flipping it over. You know, like just for a couple of seconds to flipping it on his backside.
You think that it would be something you wouldn't have to be reminded about?
No. Yeah.
It's part of the 3. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Okay.
There it is.
All right, let's go. I actually really like it. Yeah. I'm glad that we poured ourselves that second half, that extra, because it did change the complexity of it. Mm-hmm. The first half was a little lighter, a lot like heavier on the tart. The second half was a little more dense. Yeah. A little more fruit juice. Mm-hmm. Through and through, I really enjoyed this one. I'm gonna go 3.75.
3.75. Yep. Really good beer. Not a big fan of these type of sours, these fruited sours. So I'm just gonna. It's not my thing, but it's a really good beer. I'm gonna give it a.
It's not your passion fruit and guava jam.
No, not at all. Good one. I'm gonna give it a 3.20.
Okay. All right. Not bad at all.
Oh, excuse me.
Got it. Well, so that was Friday, which led into Saturday. So Saturday was what did I get into Saturday? Saturday was pretty chill.
Well, you said you had a part 2 to that.
Oh wait, yes. So there was definitely a part 2 to the birthday festivities. Yeah. But I did go to the theater Saturday morning. I went to go check out Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Nice.
And I enjoyed the movie. Really good movie. And then after that, I just kind of went home, got a couple things accomplished, and then made sure I was on time for the dinner. Yeah. Dinner was a little more of a formal thing. It's a steakhouse. I tried escargot for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Never had it before.
Well, what you think of it?
It was pretty good. I mean, it's funny because this place does it. They serve it in the dish for the escargot, and then there's also mushrooms adorning.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a normal thing. I'm not sure if that's...
No, that is a normal thing. It doesn't have to be all on in the shell. Like it could just be outside of the shell.
Well, that was my first question. Yeah. I was like, when everybody, several other people at the table were like, yo, we're getting escargot. I'm like, yo,
that's fancy.
I've never had it
guys.
Before. Yeah, well, not for them, but for me. Yeah. I was the uneducated. I was the uncultured. But... that's one of the things I asked. I'm like, so does that come in the shell? Do you have to? Is it like mussels where you have to crack the shell open? Does it come served on a half shell, kind of like oysters? And they said no, they just put it on a tray. It's already exposed or whatever. You're looking right at it. But I said, okay, cool. It comes out, and then it's a mix of you have your escargot, and then you have sliced mushrooms, cooked and soaked in the same juices. And it was funny that they chose mushrooms to kind of like plate the dish with also, or prep them with mushrooms, because the texture is very similar to me. Yeah, the escargot and mushrooms, very similar texture. the escargot seemed a little meatier.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm down with it. I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate the gang that was there for introducing me. For introducing me to the world of escargots.
We gotta get you on to oysters.
I've done oysters.
Oh, you've done oysters.
Yeah, and
I'm done with oysters. Like it's okay to me. You know?
Yeah.
It's okay. Plus, like this. Oh man, how can I say this? Like
without ruining it for people who love oysters. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, it's. I just don't trust anything that's FDA or like.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's
not even FDA. It's like, again, we're going back to the certain establishments or not the establishment, but certain places handling food products a certain way. Mm-hmm. We started off the podcast. Well, we started off, but early on we were talking about the burger. Like, what's who? What's the equivalent of getting a burger at a temp that you didn't request with oysters? Mm-hmm. You don't know where they come from. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I've tried it before. It's not bad. I've even enjoyed them sometimes. But it's not. It never drew me in or captured me or captivated me to the point where I'm like, oh, I am looking forward to going to eat oysters. Mm-hmm. I'm not there, and I don't know if I'll ever get there. But that's not me. I listen to everybody, and we know people personally who that's a thing for them. Like that, and shouts to them. You know? I like horseradish, and sometimes you put a little horseradish on the. I like cocktail sauce.
Yeah, shrimp, shrimp cocktail is fucking amazing. Yeah, I mean, but I'm into baked oysters and clams. That's like or grilled oysters and clams.
Got you.
So fucking good. Yeah. I'd rather deal with that, kill off the parasites, and then just
there you go. Yeah, I agree.
Eat them from there.
I agree. Yeah, man. Yep. You ready for the second?
Yes, sir.
Because I am. I mean, we can get this. This one here is my contribution.
Do I have to like roll this one?
No, this one you not.
No,
you will not have to roll this one.
No, this is not like heavily fruited or
nope. All right, so this is a brewery that's very familiar to us. It's just it's got a different name.
Yeah, different name.
But
different name, different vibe, different brand.
Different vibe, different branding. So this is from Little Friends, formerly known as Little Brewing Co.
Yep.
And this is their rescue dog, Amber Ale. This was 4%, brewed here in Florida. They probably donate 1% to life-saving animal shelters across Florida. Shouts to them.
That's why he rebranded to Little Friends. It's
okay. Got you, because of their involvement with...
Yeah, their involvement to rescue animals.
Nice. So this is their rescue dog. It's an Amber Ale. Shouts to Johnny, past guest and friend of the podcast. It's been way too long. I know he does a lot of his stuff in Central Florida, a lot of the events he does. So it's hard to catch him without kind of without the right planning to pull up and check him out. I'd love to sit down with him and talk again, especially since the rebrand. Yeah. And just to find out where he's at now and just the motivation behind the whole thing. Yeah. Even though we know because we've stayed in touch and we've also, followed and kept up with his story. But yeah, I mean, it's an amber ale. You know me. I'm a sucker for ambers.
Yes.
That's why this was my selection. You ready to give this a go?
Let's do it.
Oh, it's got a Frenchie on it too.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You good?
Oh, wow.
This is different.
Wait, could it be? I haven't tried it. This is my first time trying it.
Yes.
You tried it in the can, right?
Nope.
No?
This is my first time trying it.
Oh, this is your first time trying it?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
Yeah. Check it out.
I can't see anything back here. Hold on.
Oh, man.
No, it doesn't have anything.
It doesn't have it?
No. I don't see anything down there.
We're doing prostate checks on the can.
Another reason why we haven't shifted over to video. We might have a prostate exam going on.
I mean,
while we're recording. Oh man, wait, hold on. I don't know.
There's something different. There's like nutmeg in there. but at the same time, it doesn't taste like a blonde ale.
No, it's amber. It's amber.
It's amber ale. I mean,
yeah, but it doesn't. Yes, but it's. I'm wondering if
could it be
the fresh by date strikes again.
Hold on, let me try some.
Okay. Yes, we're trying things out live on the not live while recording. Trying to figure it out what it is.
I don't think it's the case.
No. Okay.
I think it's what you're thinking.
Okay.
But it's
Oh, you're gonna get to the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Literally.
And see if the because we did have a sour in that.
Oh.
So I'm thinking it might be
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So let's try.
I think that was.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yes.
It was, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
good call. Good call.
Yeah.
You know.
Because we didn't thoroughly rinse out the glasses.
We did worse than people do. We did less than people do at Beer Fest.
Yeah.
At least someone's there to rinse out your glass before you go.
No, we didn't do that.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way
Okay.
better.
Yes.
Way better. There was just like this weird hop lingering.
Okay.
It might have been
That makes more sense.
Yeah. I mean, like you do brew it with hops, but like it's not like the same hops.
Yes.
Or it's not the
It
same.
doesn't have a bacteria in it compared to
It's
the
not-
sours.
Yeah, it's not the same way you would treat it as an IPA, right? So
Yeah. That's what it was. That's why I was like, wait a minute. There's something different about.
Yeah.
Not that I've had this one before, but prototypically, ambers carry, even when people deviate from your traditional amber, they kind of all fall within a certain range.
Yeah.
You know, and that one was just outside of what I'm normally used to drinking in an amber.
Yeah.
The maltiness was barely there, if there. But I think that's because, like you said, we drank them out of the glasses that we had the sours in. It's a world of difference.
Yeah.
In new glasses.
What is it's good. It's good. It has like a really heavy multi backbone.
It's easy drinking.
It's easy drinking.
Wait, you're saying it has a heavy multi backbone?
Yeah, to me. You don't find it?
No. I was going the other direction where it was lighter on the
It's a little lighter for
maltiness,
you?
and I think it's probably because of the 4%. Where
Okay.
it doesn't have. I'm thinking.
I'm getting the malts on this one.
Are you?
Yeah.
Damn.
That breadiness.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know, bro. It's probably me. I probably have something in my tongue.
Oh.
Need to check that.
Yeah, I didn't get that checked out.
I need to get that checked out.
I'm sure there's parts of that Nothing Crazy weekend that could have affected.
it's still
affected
there.
Your,
it probably is.
Your taste buds.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. So that was pretty much the weekend. So yeah, Escargots went
That's
to a steakhouse.
awesome, bro.
Actually, what the steakhouse we went to is has a beer dedicated to them
Nice.
by Three Sons.
Fuck yeah.
It's also a sour. It's Tropical Acres.
They do a lot of restaurant beers.
Yes, and beers inspired by the local scene, the local culture in Dania. I'd say Dania, Davie, that type of area, like just South Florida. But yes, so Three Sons sour, Tropical Acres sour, which is also a guava. I think it's a guava sour.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's passion fruit in that one, but it's named after Tropical Acres, which is the steakhouse that we went to.
Yeah.
So they have, aside from their regular rotation of, draft beers and what they have bottled or canned, they also carry Tropical Acres and Ocean Park Pills.
Nice.
So those
Love me some Ocean Park Pills.
Those are your craft beer options there. Of course, I asked for the Ocean Park Pills.
Yes.
They're all out of it.
Bro, what is going on with
And
you?
that was Saturday. That was before we linked up on Sunday.
What is going on, bro?
I'm telling you, I have this.
Everywhere we go, every other city we go, every other video,
yeah.
no matter where Ed goes.
Yes, and I just didn't think. I mean, I like the Tropical Acres sour, but I don't know how well that would pair with steak, escargot, and all that other stuff. I was like,
no,
it wouldn't go well. So I'm like, nah, I'm good.
No, and you're better off. I mean, like if you are into wine, because most of the time when they cook, I believe when they cook the escargot, they hit it with like some white wine.
Okay,
so you're better off like drinking a white wine.
Got you
with your escargot. If you're looking for something on alcoholic level, so
got you for the pairings.
So.
Nah, so I just did Stella. I think I did 2 Stellas, and then I was
Stella's
good.
not that bad. Yeah.
Just something, it wasn't even the goal wasn't to really
get annihilated.
It wasn't to get in that zone. So, yeah, man, it was it was a mixed crowd of people there. I knew a couple of people, but I had only hung out with the homie Ralph, whose birthday it was. Everybody else, it was kind of maybe like my second or third time, my second time maybe the most, not even first time kind of hanging out outside of where I work out of the work capacity. So I wasn't gonna get annihilated like Lewis said. That wasn't the goal. Plus I had to be at the movie theater at 10:55 the next day, and I knew this. Somehow,
well, he got there on time.
I got there on time. I'm sitting there. I tried to wait outside for a little bit. I'm like, nah, it's a little too warm.
It's a little too warm outside, yeah.
So I went inside, and that's when I discovered that there was they had those 2 chair, there were examples of the recliners that they have in the theaters.
Oh, yeah.
They had them just there by the entrance. So I'm just sitting there watching people come in.
Did you recline a little bit?
No, that one they don't have it hooked up.
Oh, they don't have.
There was no lights on the buttons.
Cool. All right, cool.
But yeah, that would have been nice. But I think they don't have that one plugged in.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So I was just sitting there, just scrolling away on my phone, waiting for you guys to show up. And I was just people watching. It was funny. I was just people watching as they were coming through that door, and that's why. When you guys walked in, I'm like, I've been watching this movie for the last 20 minutes. Just watching people go by.
Just go by, man. Yeah, no, it was, bro. It was a great time.
The movie was fantastic. Definitely.
Oh man, bro.
To me, if I would say go see both Spider-Man and the Odyssey, but if it came down to it and you had just one movie to spend money on. Like you're like, all right, I could only do one. Yeah. The Odyssey for sure.
There's something about Christopher Nolan and how he produces his films, right? He's really, really, really he's an artist. Yeah. He's an artist. And and you can see that in his films, like The Dark Knight, and other films that he directed. But the Odyssey, there was no CGI in it. It's all animatronics and puppetry.
Wait, that wasn't Matt Damon? That was a Matt Damon puppet.
That was a Matt Damon puppet.
I was wondering how they could afford all those people. There was a Tom Holland puppet. There was a John Bernthal puppet.
So check this out.
Zendaya was a puppet.
So they were talking about. I was watching like the behind the scenes, or not the behind the scenes, but I was watching an interview with Matt Damon. I forgot the actress's name who played his wife.
Charlize Theron. Oh no, Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway, right? Yeah. So they were.
Spoiler alert: they're married.
Yeah, they're married. So they were talking about a specific scene where the Trojan horse scene.
Okay.
That was it was them actually pulling the horse through, like all the extras dressed as the slaves or the
people from
the peasants, Troy. Yeah. And pulling the Trojan horse into the.
Really?
Yeah. There was no CGI. There was nothing. Yeah. They were actually going through the fucking labor.
What's the pay scale on that? Like the pay scale difference from
you have to be on a different level. And this is what they said on that same interview. You have to be on a different mindset when you're working with
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. Because he is going to take you to that level.
Got you.
You know, and that's
right down to the extras, apparently.
Right down to the extras.
Yeah.
Right down to the people who does the grips, the people who does the costumes. Like bro.
Wow.
Everyone knows that if you're partaking in a Christopher Nolan movie, you're gonna fucking go through the gauntlet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because he takes his time to find these locations, and he starts thinking of how he's going to develop this, or he's picturing some of this stuff.
Okay.
Bro, he's one of my favorite people in Hollywood when it comes to his artistry.
Nice.
You know, so
nice. Yeah, it showed.
Yeah.
The attention to detail, the amount of work they put in.
Yeah.
It showed in that movie, because that movie was a fantastic
that movie was fantastic.
I'm so glad I never read the books.
Yeah. You should read the books. I mean,
I probably go back and read them now, because I'm sure there's some things that just, not that they get omitted, but they probably didn't make the movie. I thought it was interesting because I'm sure the book doesn't read the way we saw the movie. But I thought it was interesting, his choice of where to start.
Yeah.
And
how he developed that storyline was pretty cool. You know, like it wasn't like the way the book laid it out.
Correct.
It was,
which is it's great.
It's great. You have to watch it. And even at the ending scene, when this specific scene, I'm not gonna say it. I can't say it. Yeah. That's when you start listening to the book. If you get what I'm saying.
That's when you start
the dialogue between him and his wife.
Okay.
That's when you start hearing the book.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it was written. Or that's how we translate it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay. Yeah. So that definitely. That's,
it's.
But I like his interpretation of. I thought it was pretty, because that was one of my first things. Not my first thing, but one of the things that I thought of as I was watching it. I was like, that very first scene. I don't think that's how that book was actually written or presented. I got to a point where I was, where they do this great thing about sharing moments in the book, but I'm sure it's almost like Pulp Fiction-ish in the sense where I'm just imagining. I'm like,
I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
In the book, this part right here probably didn't happen the way it's happening now, as far as the sequential order of things. But it fits so well because this is someone telling a story about this moment. And then that's when they decided to interject it into the film. I don't know. It seems like
it was beautifully produced.
Yes.
Like this movie.
Nice. Cool. You ready to rate this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. The rescue dog Amber, Ale, little friends. So, like I said, you found the maltiness. I quite wasn't there with the maltiness. It didn't have the presence that I'm normally used to when I'm drinking an amber ale. Still a quality beer. Good call on you for picking up new glasses so we could pour the rest of it in there and then try it out, because it was a world of difference. Quality amber, 4%, which I'm gonna say that's probably why it doesn't have that malt heaviness, that amber that that maltiness that I usually look for in an amber ale, because those are typically a little higher, closer to 6 or 7. So, but all in all, it's a very easy drinking beer. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Nice, man. Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna agree with you on this one.
Okay. You never
do. I do appreciate the maltness. I did get the maltness on this one. Nice, clean cut beer. Okay. I'm gonna give it a 2.98.
Oh. Shit, not bad.
Yeah. Oh, you still got to drink?
I'm gonna drink the rest of it.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Oh my god. Yeah, there's like a nuttiness with some hop in it, right?
Yeah.
Like that's why I was like, it tastes like. Tastes weird. It's different.
No,
but that's because the other beer was sitting in there.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's fine.
I think the sour changed the complexion of the beer.
That's fine.
But But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Gave it a go. For sure. We got by the time you guys hear this, there would have been another birthday celebration that had
Yes,
occurred.
sir.
So,
yeah.
Our someone near and dear to our hearts and the podcast celebrated a birthday. I know we're past the day of the day, but that doesn't mean we can't shout her out. Shout out to Michelle.
Shout out to Michelle. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Yes.
Happy belated.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, this one happy belated.
Happy belated. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
So shouts to her.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap this up soon so we could go hang out with her for a little bit.
We're gonna have listeners mad at us. Going,
Yeah,
that's what y'all doing. Y'all just giving us.
Why
y'all just shortchanging us an episode.
You guys not even giving us a full hour. What the fuck is going on, guys?
You're not even giving me the full thing.
Oh man, damn. You have Chubb in it.
Oh my God. Oh, you know what? We don't have Chubb.
Last call, y'all. Last call.
We give it all to the last call.
Yes. Wednesday, August 5th, we have 10 Level Tavern. They're doing a 90s and 2000s pop music bingo starting at 8:30 p.m.
Okay.
Thursday, August 6th, we have 10th Level Tavern hosting their Classic Experience Talent Showcase.
Yes.
Saturday, August 8th, Dank House Brewing Company and the Beer Babes family are collabing for their Babe Brew 83 starting at 1 p.m.
Wow.
Also, that same day, Tilted Glass Brewing Company and the Beer Babes family are collabing with Babe Brew 84 starting at 1 p.m.
And they're banging out two of them in one day. 83 and 84.
That's what they normally do.
That's efficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, shouts to them. That's why they've gotten to 83, 84
within
collabs.
like 2 years.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's
Dope.
crazy. Yeah.
Actually, no, that's
they rocking it right now, man. Ceremony Brewing Company, they celebrate an emo night starting at 8 p.m. Sunday, August 9th, Aleworks Brewing Company, they doing Star Wars trivia starting at 1 p.m. And the Revelry is hosting emo brunch starting at 12 p.m. And that's your last call.
Shit. Yes. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. All right, yeah, man. Here we are in August already.
Crazy.
Kids are getting right back to school thing. I
don't remember starting school in August.
No, and no, that's a Florida thing.
That's a Florida thing. Okay.
Yeah, that's a Florida thing. New York was always September.
Yes.
Sometimes it was even just after Labor Day, just to get that holiday out of the way.
Yeah.
So that it wouldn't be a school holiday. Like, let's just get the summers ended later. But then but wait a minute. Did we get out of school earlier too, or that was still a June thing? I think that was still a June, like a mid-June thing.
I remember
That's the thing. I think New York you would let out like mid-June.
Yeah. Mid-June.
I think down here is early June, maybe a week or two ahead of time. But up in New York, I remember it was September when we were getting into school.
I remember senior year high school. They released us in May.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just senior year. Okay,
it was our senior year.
Everybody had their credits at that point.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to keep the kids in there.
Yeah, probably already
they wanted to
done with the
kick our
testing.
asses out.
Yeah. Yes.
That 98 class, man, we got to get them the fuck out of here,
bro. They got fed up with y'all.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, we got to get them out of there.
Yeah.
Get them out of here.
I think our class was the last class to host our graduation in the Cathedral of New York City Cathedral, St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Yeah.
I think our class was the last
one there.
Yeah,
gotta fuck shit up over there.
Yeah, we ran across the street and climbed.
Where were the communion wafers? Who took the communion wafers? Who took the communion wafers? That's what happened. Somebody spiked the holy water.
Probably. Yeah, probably, bro.
They put aguardiente inside.
Aguardiente.
Oh man, that's Lewis. I'm Ed. Episode 165. I'm gonna say might be 4.
It's 4.
164.
Yeah. One off.